state your address? There's a
Sam,
whiteboard.
how does light blue look white?
Went on a wine tour?
Boys and girls.
Sam's got his penis pump out.
I thought that was your vibrator you brought.
It is my
Is this your vibrator, Sam?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is the SAC Podcast number 3, motherfuckers. Sam's got his
no
dick
hard
pump
alcohol
out.
for me this time. No hard alcohol. Last time was a bit of a doozy.
What are you drinking?
What do we
Bit of
got
red
here?
wine. Little Trader Joe's red wine.
Okay, we're talking
What's
about
it?
little Growers Reserves.
Let's drop like a better name than
Yeah,
Trader
what are we?
Joe's.
Hey,
Sponsored by.
it's fucking organic.
It's super organic.
Look at.
Where is it
super
from?
nice.
Where do they certified organic farmers? What the fuck does that mean?
So yeah, what does that mean?
It's good shit.
It's organic.
It says it contains sulfates.
It's free range grapes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It doesn't fart and it doesn't burp,
Yep.
so it must be
Organic.
Safe. It must be safe.
It must be
so
super
good.
sick.
Oh my god!
Oh, that pour is juicy. That is a juicy pour.
Juicy pour.
Hold on, let's do a cheers. All our red
boys.
cups in this freaking
Glass of wine.
bougie bitch here with his
Cheers.
wine glass.
Fucking Jesus Christ!
We got our. Oh, did you just really pour some wine into your?
Just ice.
Oh, it's ice.
God dang. Okay,
Finished everything
we're
else.
going. We're on.
Hey, does
and
Alex
gentlemen,
listen to
boys
this?
and girls?
He will.
This, yeah,
We need to
you
get
will.
Alex listening. Oh, dude.
This
Does he
improv is
notice what
amazing,
we're-
by the way.
All right. Yeah, we can talk about that if you want.
I just had a.
Last one, well, I don't remember the first one. Last one was the
Mule.
mule one.
Yeah.
We're
the
killing bullet.
booze-free tropical Mai Tai improv.
This one,
Amazing.
Yeah.
crushing this
So
with
our boy,
the.
we need to like talk about
Yeah.
context.
Oh, yeah.
So our boy,
Improv. We're sipping on improv. Well, I'm not, but the boys are.
Yeah.
Sipping on improv.
So-
What's improv, boys?
So improv is a boozeless cocktail,
Yep.
and
It's a mixer.
Alex and his beautiful wife, Nikki, came up, or the co-founders or founders or whatever. I don't know what they
Yep.
are, but they came up with improv, and it's a boozeless cocktail. But we typically use it as a mixer, and it works very well.
Well, it's a combination too. So you can use it as like an actual drink, or
Yeah.
you can use it to mix.
Yes. So when his beautiful wife was pregnant, she was in the middle of the pool and she was drinking an improv, and she feels included in the conversation and everything else. So it's nice.
Improv.
And she feels like she's drinking a margarita. There's margarita. There's a mule. There's a
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai. There's a Paloma. Is there
Yep.
another one?
There's 5 of them.
I think it is.
Bless you.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Sorry, was that
We need a cough
I
button.
don't know what to do.
Yeah. And there are neighbors, by the way. They live in
It'd
the.
been hilarious. You
They
farted
live
at
near
the
the
same time
sacks.
and got
They're kind of
caught.
sackers.
They are
There's a
sad.
Sackers.
Yeah, they're
they're
probably
they're part of
swimmers.
Sackers.
He
And-
could be here just as much as we could be here.
I mean, he's right around the corner.
He is.
But
All right.
Alex,
Ooh, we don't
Alex
want to talk
also
about
just
right
had
around the corner
a
of the
little
sack.
baby girl, him and Nikki. Shout out to them for that, I guess.
It's in the dark side of the neighborhood.
Raw baby.
It's in the
Right around the
tainted
corner.
area.
Fill us in. Obviously, you're having a conversation over here. So
Sorry, we got two conversations going. That is not good for our podcast.
No.
But no, someone said they're right around the corner.
who's shaking their ice? All right.
I didn't even realize it until you said it.
Let's reel us in.
Yeah, Matt, we were
Really
discussing
together.
Alex is right on the other side of the sack.
The tainted side.
Yeah, the tainted side.
So right around the
The
corner.
dark side of the sack.
It's not the good side.
So it's not
Depending
like the
on-
inside of a waterfall. It's a little
It's the
different.
back side.
Just the back side.
The black side. The dark side. Sorry.
No.
I need a straw.
Anyway, what are we talking about this podcast?
I don't know. What
We
we
will
got
be
going
touching-
on nowadays? What do we got going on?
We will be touching on the Padre game.
Are we gonna touch it?
We got to talk about the Padre game.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that was a crazy expedition.
Well, we talked about farmers the last one, so this
Yeah.
one kind of segues into the Padre game.
Yeah.
On crazy,
Last-
just crazy shit we do that when we hang out with each other. And the
Which is
amount
kind
of
of-
trouble that
When Sam gets in trouble.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I get into every time. we do
Normally
it.
Sam gets in trouble.
But before that, we got a lot of football going on right now.
No.
And guess what? The old Tom Brady, the GOAT, just retired again.
Retired.
What do you think
Retired.
about that, Stephen?
Well, he's got no wife.
Oh,
Dude, does that matter for him?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that like he's getting a divorce right now? So why would he
No,
retire?
it's been not right now. It's over.
That was a year
He's
ago.
divorced.
I said, what do you think about that, Steven? And the first thing Saucy says, well, he doesn't have a wife. Okay.
I have an
Salcedo's on Yahoo News. He's getting it like a year late.
Hey,
Congratulations.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, Giselle. Yeah, she's now
Moving on.
Single. Yeah.
She's doing her.
JD.
She's old. He's moving
She's
on.
in JD's DMs.
Ooh, she is in my DMs.
Whoa. Why don't we talk about this, JD?
Can we get a
Yeah.
Need a snapshot?
Can we get a screenshot
Yeah.
of that?
Let me check.
Can we get a screenshot of your
Flash.
conversation?
Last time I checked, it still said unread.
We're going to put that right here.
Here.
right there.
Right
Enjoy
here,
it.
Right here.
Right here.
Right in the
I have an
center.
angle.
Right now.
I have an angle for Tom Brady. What he did.
Oh.
Oh,
Initially, he retired, was still married, decided I'm going back to play football. Gets divorced. Now he retires again. He's gonna start golfing again.
Oh.
It's all a golf angle.
Oh.
is he
You
even
can't
good?
golf all the time and be married.
That's true.
No.
So he wanted to retire to play golf. So he had to do that little in between thing.
So
Is he
wait,
good
he
at
get
golf?
retired
divorced.
and got divorced to play golf.
Yeah.
Real quick.
That's
Do
my
we all
theory.
do this then?
It's going to cost
I'll
me-
retire tomorrow.
I think it's a golf angle.
So wait. Is he?
You got to
even
do
good
it
at golfing?
twice.
He's super good at golfing.
Really?
I'm not good at
Kelly Slater is
PGA.
good at golfing too.
You know what? Did you watch that last?
Yeah.
What against
match.
Mahomes and freaking Josh Allen? Brady was by far the worst golfer. He's done it twice. And he's been the worst golfer on each.
So
each
maybe.
thing.
I think he's still better than all of us, though.
Yeah, without a doubt.
First
he's
of all.
better than us.
That's not saying
All of
much.
us.
I'll never concede to that.
Second
So-
of all,
so it's done.
I won our last tournament. Thank you very much.
That's twice now. That's 2 podcasts we've spent.
Mute button.
You have 66.6% of our podcasts have been spent. But do you think that when Tom Brady, when he was prepping for that one tournament with Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, when he made like that, was it an eagle or albatross, whatever it was?
120 yards out.
I thought it was longer than that. Do you think that was real?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
You think it's fake like the NFL?
Dang.
No, I think Aaron Foster is crazy. So
Oh, yeah.
we're not going to go down there.
Yeah.
Aaron Foster.
We're going to need some. Yeah, Aaron
He-
Foster.
You don't go to that rabbit hole.
He just claimed. Did you see that?
Everything
No.
scripted, and he was told to like.
He says the NFL scripted.
Really?
Well,
Like the
WWF.
Like the injuries,
WWE.
like everything.
Uh-huh.
He was told to sit out and all this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
that's,
little crazy.
that's fucking retarded. So what
sorry.
I want to know is like everybody thinks freaking Brady's divorce was based on him coming out of retirement. Don't you think like those wheels were freaking turning before he even decided?
yeah.
Had to have.
Yeah.
I think that was like a domino that tipped him back into playing. It was just like
He's like, well,
shit's gonna
yeah.
hit the fan. I'm fucking going back to the fucking game. That's what I think.
Maybe.
Although,
Yeah. Or the money. I mean,
Or do you think it was that?
It's not the money.
Do you think it was that he was going to
maybe.
retire, but then it came out before he had the opportunity to present it, and then that's why he came out of it?
remember he like went back. He was in the preseason or training camp, and then he left.
Yeah.
And they say that was when she said we're getting divorced, and he
love
just
that.
left training camp for like 2 or 3 weeks.
It was like 11 days or
out of
something.
nowhere, surprised everybody
To
have
go deal
personal
with some
time.
shit,
So
right?
that seems like maybe that's when it like went down.
Yeah.
it could be the money thing too, because didn't he just lose a shitload of money in the Bitcoin industry?
I don't know.
FTX.
I can't see
NTX?
Tom Brady doing anything for the money at this juncture in his
So
career.
I just saw a meme that he had made in the 23 years he's been in the NFL. He made like, don't quote me here. I could look it up, but it's like $335 million. Okay.
Yep.
And he just signed a 10-year contract or whatever with Fox, and he's going to be making $350 million. So he's going to be making more money in 10 years than he made in the 23 years that he did getting his
Right.
head,
he
knocked
stands to
off.
make more money off the field than he does on it.
It's gonna be broadcast.
Well, that's like Jordan. I just saw that meme with Jordan in it, where it's like he made $90 million from his NBA contracts, and this year he made $256 million. Something like that.
From Nike.
Yeah, from the Jordan brand.
That's
nuts.
I'm excited to hear Tom Brady in broadcast.
Do you think he'd be as good as Romo?
Dude, if he can be as good, if
You mean
not...
current Romo? Because current Romo is pretty bad.
What do you mean?
He's actually good.
Just that one slip up.
He's been shredded
slip
multiple
up?
times
Wow.
on his commentary.
He's been in social media lately for potentially saying the N word.
Oh, that was no.
Really?
Was that
That's
it?
only
No.
one.
He didn't drop
smidge
it.
of it, but
He
like,
didn't drop
he's
it.
been pretty bad according to multiple sources.
Yeah.
Across media.
About...
I honestly like his commentary.
Like
So
he was
I didn't know
the
this.
best his first year. He would just call out plays left and right before they even happened. But this year he was just making sound effects and like noises on the mic.
So you think that he just got too comfortable? Like, that is that the deal?
Who the fuck knows, dude?
Wait, hold on. Are you saying sound? What do you mean sound effects and noises? On
All right, so like when a play is happening, he'd be like, "Oh, I don't know, Jim."
No.
I enjoy listening to him.
So did I.
I think he's got a great voice.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche, but I like listening to him.
All right.
I like listening to him on football commentating. I really do.
I do.
I ain't got a dog in the fight. I don't give a fuck who is, I'm just saying this is what I've been reading.
I'm just telling you, though, I think that Tom Brady's going to be amazing. I think he can, read defenses just like Tony Romo does. I think he's going to be very articulate. I think he's going to be good, even though he's a fucking New Englander.
Yeah.
You a Patriots
It's
fan?
not true.
Am I a Patriot fan?
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Look,
Did you see Robert Kraft was like, we're going to do whatever we can to make sure he retires as a Patriot?
No.
I saw that.
oh, he's got to.
Look, why would
How's he
wouldn't you?
retire as a Patriot?
All right.
It sounded like a one-day contract.
Put your
whatever it is.
freaking New England hate aside. If it was any other quarterback with any other franchise, wouldn't you feel the
I don't
same
have to
sentiment?
put the New England hate aside. For the record, I'm a Jets fan. I don't have to put it aside. When he was beating up the Jets for years, yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I know.
But I've appreciated what I've watched, and
Beating up the Jets it was like a pussy that owed you money or something.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
It wasn't a hard task.
Like I
That's what
admitted
Sam's
to you, I
trying to
wasn't
say.
trying to fight it, man.
Sam's gone podcast one mode.
We're done talking about real stuff. Let's talk about an event that...
Let's talk about the Padres.
Let's
Kinda
talk
led
about
to
the
this.
Padres.
Let's talk about the Padres. So we went to the Padres game, all five of us last year, 2022 season. Amazing night. What was that? A beer festival?
Yeah. Yeah, you bought a beer for what, $5?
I think it was.
So it was, you had to buy $5 per ticket,
Yeah.
and you could buy. Was there a limit? I don't remember if there was a
No.
limit,
No.
but we each bought
Like five.
like $25
yeah.
worth,
Yeah.
and then
And we
there
went
was
straight for the triple IPA.
It was a bunch of local brands. God, it was like IPAs and whatever, any local craft beers, and we crushed the doubles, the triples, the IPAs, the highest alcohol, and then what did we do to maximize our tickets? It was like 3 for 4, 3 for 5.
I had never heard of bargaining with like the beer people, beer
was
salesmen
amazing.
in a stadium. Never heard of bargaining.
Yeah. So
even without the tickets, just with cash, you go up to buy a beer. You say, "I'll give you 20 for 3 beers. Like, give me throw in an extra one in there." And
Yeah.
Steve says, "I do it all the time." And I'm like, "What? That's a thing?" And all of them did it. They all do it. You say, "I'll buy 4 if you throw in an extra for free," and they all do it.
Wow.
Blew my mind.
if you think about it, I mean, there's just people that are working for like minimum wage. They don't give two shits.
Totally.
and that's why you do it. That's why you try.
But have you ever exploited that?
Yeah.
You have.
Well, not as much as we did that night.
Well, okay.
We were ripped
But
before the game started.
Dude,
I'm not gonna
hammered.
lie.
if we weren't with Steve-O, we would never would have come up with that fucking.
No.
I never even heard
No.
of Steve.
Steve-O is, dude, you wheel and
Killed
dealer,
it.
dude. You're the best
Wheeler
wheeler and dealer I've
and
ever
dealer.
fucking seen in
This
my life.
freaking New Jersey or
The handies from Pod
Oh
2.
yeah.
is it New York?
It's not New Jersey.
I don't know how he comes up with these things. Like,
Old Jersey.
let me buy you a drink from you. Yeah, give me $15 and a fucking hand job
So if you ever,
off the tip of his tongue.
if you've ever been at Petco, we're in outfield, we're buying beers, and they got these tickets.
It's in the park. In the park.
Yeah, park in the park, and this guy's fucking wheeling dealing. We're getting 4 beers for $6, whatever it was. I don't even know. Four beers for 6 tickets. They just started handing us beers.
No,
we were
That
just
sounds like a
drinking,
loss, by the way.
drinking,
4
drinking.
beers for 6 tickets? No.
no, it was the other way around.
I only had like
So-
3 beers for the record.
So we're like, hey, at this point, we're like,
Sam was on a pitch count.
Maybe 2.5 beers.
And then he had waters, like 2 waters and then a beer.
Yes, that's how I do it. That's how I roll.
Sam wasn't drinking at all. So maybe we go back to the seats and we're like, hey, maybe we should try to figure out where we're going to sit. Right? And we're
Yeah.
all sitting cross-eyed at this point.
And the game hadn't even started yet.
No. And it's like, Jose, can you see? We're like, holy shit, where are we? So we sit down in our seats. The fucking national anthem is over. Baseball commences. And then,
Who'd the Padres even play?
I have no idea.
Anybody?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
Neither do I.
Don't know.
I think I saw maybe 5
That's a
minutes of the
good
game the whole time we were there.
Huh?
I
They
think I
won.
maybe have like
Who did
observed
they play?
5 minutes of the game the whole time we were there.
Yeah. Because we were talking about cotton candy, whatever was coming our way. We ended up going to this. What was the guy's name? Fernando? or-
No, not for
That sold the
That sold us the
yard beer?
baseball bats.
So we get these fucking bats.
I helped him back there. I went back there and helped
There's
him.
like Carlton or
Pictures.
something.
We got a picture.
We got a picture.
What's his name?
Ho-
Carl?
hopefully we can insert it right
There's an old black
Was
dude.
it Carl?
It was Carl.
No, it was
an
like
old
Jose.
black
No,
dude.
no. It
No, it
was
wasn't Jose.
It was some crazy name. Amazing name.
He was an older black guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
I don't think it was anything crazy.
He works there every year. Hopefully he's back this year.
I'm trying to remember
Didn't
his
somebody who you went
I
to
saw
a
him.
game?
Like the next day.
Yeah. Then
I'm
It's
sure
like
we
five
can
years
look it up on our
It was
text
brutal.
and find that one comment that somebody wrote, like, "Oh, ran it like you,
Yeah.
ran
There
into
he is.
so and so that day."
Yeah. So we get a beer, and it's like 32
5
ounces.
beers.
The fucking the what is it called? The Louisville
Slugger.
Chugler.
Chugler. Dude.
IPAs.
So we're all here. There's a picture. Woo. Okay, we're all drinking those. We go back to the seat, and somehow within that time, Saucy goes through the chair.
what was it? I don't know if it was then.
It was
Well,
pretty close.
this was
This is a sketchy. I ended up a black eye. I don't know how I ended up black eye.
During
And
the game,
and my seat
during
broke.
the game,
Like the seat was broken. Like I picked up the seat off the floor and ended up through the seat with the black eye. I don't know what came first. Was it
here's the
chicken or
picture of
egg?
him sitting on the floor
we gotta.
when the seat collapsed.
We
Because I
gotta
got a
show-
picture
do
of
we
when
have
the
that
seat
picture?
collapsed.
We gotta show that picture.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it here. Hopefully,
Yeah.
as long as I can find it.
Yeah, we gotta.
I think I erased all my evidence.
Oh no,
Leon.
Leon.
There we go.
You got a picture of his fucking name?
Yes. Leon was.
We're like
dude,
Carl,
Leon,
Fernando, Leon,
Leon. We got to go back to that
way
same
off.
guy.
Sam,
Same.
Samsonite.
Okay, so we found Leon. He gave us all these bats
Yeah.
full of beer.
Full of beer.
We-
IPAs.
We paid for them. Then we go back to the seats. More
Was that a
fun-
4 for 5?
Yeah, I think that was.
I think that was a 4 for 5.
no,
He
that
just
was
gave
a-
an
that was-
extra beer, not a
Yeah.
bat, just a beer.
He
that
gave us
5
an
for
extra
5?
beer.
No, it was a 4 for 5.
Oh, what?
I think we got a
Something
free
like
one
that,
out of that.
yeah.
Well, don't say his name then.
Well, that's fucking.
I don't want to get him
long
fired.
Peter Seidler's taking him out.
gone. God damn it! The Sack Podcast got me fired. Okay. So we drink those, and we're at the seat having fun, cheering. Don't remember much. And
I don't
then
think we're cheering though. We're more like yelling at each other.
Well,
No,
we're
we were
talking
watching,
to like
cheering,
our
talking
neighbors
to
to the
people
left,
around
to
us.
the right, in front of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of neighbors.
Like one time, because the bats are a couple feet long, you have to tilt them up to drink
We
them.
hit someone in the
right.
head.
Sam or John hits me. The
Saucy?
whole thing goes shooting down my throat. Then it immediately comes back up all over the people in front of me.
oh, that's right.
Just all over
and
them.
then the one guy didn't budge.
Didn't even move.
No,
Oh, that guy was
he,
mad.
he didn't get wet though. He didn't get wet with that one.
It was rough.
But I did stick the camera in front of him and took a selfie.
He was not
Just-
happy.
If I have that, post
Going
it
up,
up.
Wait,
posting.
so he got pissed at that?
Oh yeah.
He
I
was
think he
pissed at us
just
the
got
whole
pissed
time.
at us being shit faced behind him.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah, he was not.
He was not happy.
He was not happy.
I get. To be honest, I understand where his anger's coming from.
Oh gosh, not this.
Oh,
Because
okay, here we
if
go.
I was sitting in front of us,
Oh yeah.
I would not be happy.
But then I bought them all around. We
Okay.
bought them all beers. But
That's
he
good.
didn't ask for a beer.
Didn't take one.
It's probably
We were
recovery.
just, dude, we were fucking
All
having
right, so
some fun.
Saucy goes through the fucking chair.
I don't know how that happened.
We took the chair to the EMTs. And
But, so when he goes through the chair, that's when we notice his, like he had a busted
Black
up.
eye. Like my eye was
Yeah,
busted.
like had a black eye.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
Your eye was messed.
Photo documentation looks like it points to the chair incident.
I'm pretty sure it did.
But the Padres didn't give a shit.
No.
Because we went to the EMTs. They're like, hey, put this ice on it. And then we went to customer service
I think
Yeah,
we
yeah,
went
customer
service first.
and they were like, what? How'd that happen?
What was our
Yes.
demands?
Our demands
We had a
was,
list of demands.
We should have listed demands.
None were met,
None were met.
Yeah, we
and
said,
we left.
we said free tickets forever.
Yeah, it was like free tickets for life.
They were like,
Dead serious.
In a drunken state,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like, hey, hey,
These guys are going to.
this is what happened to my buddy.
They're not going to remember this
Give
tomorrow.
us lifetime tickets. Like five Billy Madisons.
Yeah,
Wasn't it a big ice pack too?
It is a big one.
I think there's pictures of that too.
Yeah.
There'll have to be a slideshow of pictures during this podcast. It should do all like 30
We'll have to go
pictures
back
we
through.
have.
We'll have to go
Slowly
back
just
through
go
it.
through them.
We'll have to go back through and post them as we're talking about.
And then we go back to our seats.
No, the game was over.
no,
Oh,
yeah.
it was over?
Yeah, yeah.
So I lifted up. Oh, I lifted up the chair. The
You took
seat.
it with us.
Yes.
I should have taken it with me.
we
I
gave
don't know
it
why
to
I
him.
didn't.
As evidence.
We gave it to him.
The
Well, I
only
got
evidence we had.
photos.
Yeah.
That's why your attorney dropped the case.
So then where
Gave
did
away
we
the evidence.
where did we go after that?
Oh,
Is that the Sky Bar?
well,
Altitude.
No.
That was the first incident of the
but
pizza.
I was just gonna.
We went to a bar
Exactly.
right off the strip there off 5th.
The first?
It was like J Street.
Wait, we went to a bar before.
Before
Altitude?
Sky
No, we
Bar?
went straight to
I
Sky.
went in, and then you guys are like, no, we got to go out.
I thought we went to the
that's
pizza place.
Right. Wait, no, because we went to Altitude Bar 1st.
I
And
thought we went
that's,
to.
we had to leave our bats at the
That was
front
different.
door.
Yeah.
We had to
No,
leave
they
the bats.
we checked our
the
bats.
Oh, hold on. We
Bats.
didn't back up there. We didn't have all our bats
No, we didn't.
because we were sword fighting in the stadium. We were beating
Yeah.
the shit out of each other with the bats in the
anybody have
stadium.
any footage
So
of that?
the bats were gone.
And they
Like
broke.
some of the bats were gone
Yeah.
They
because
broke.
we shattered them.
And they'd shatter too. They weren't
Yeah.
tempered. They weren't tempered bats. They were like shards of bats.
Nobody made it
dangerous.
home with a bat. One intact bat. No,
I don't think we did.
No.
No.
Nobody.
we didn't.
Yeah, that's sad.
So we ended up at the
Beating the
Altitude
living
Bar.
shit out of each other with those bats.
And I'm not gonna lie, we had a whole bunch of gay photos.
Those
Okay,
live
get
ones
closer.
that were taken of us. None of us took those photos. I handed my phone to somebody and had them take those photos of us, unbeknownst, and never got my phone back. That's how I lost my phone.
Right.
Wait. Then they just left your phone there.
No, she was probably like, I don't know whose phone this is.
I want to put it down.
I'm gonna hand it to a bar.
And the five dudes just continued dancing.
Yeah, and
Yeah. So I showed my wife those photos. She was very happy because I wasn't dancing with every other women.
Right.
Just the five dudes I came.
Right, of course. And Sam's drinking wine. So we were dancing and going crazy at the Altitude Bar. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Music.
That was amazing.
a
Sam, could you
replica.
pour me a little of that wine in my glass?
How'd you get that bat back?
No, he
That
had
different
one
game.
from before.
Oh, yeah.
Different game.
That's good. That's good.
That's a different game.
Here they are. The Louisville.
Wait.
Juggler.
Hold on.
Sorry, man.
We
This is
just
the
gotta-
bat we speak of.
Hold up a little higher so we get the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Just put it in your mouth.
It's wine, so I don't want to spill on the white rug.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
How's the wine?
Bombs. Those are the ones we were beating the shit out of each other with.
Oh my god, I can't believe you have that.
Yeah, got one.
Well, this was from another night,
amazing.
though.
Yeah,
It's
that was
not-
from before our
Yeah.
Padre night.
Oh,
This is just
Before?
So
that
fans,
was what we were sword fighting with.
podcast tappers or swimmers here, we are actually going to be headed to a game in the 2023 season.
No, we're going to be going to a few.
Well, which one are we going to first?
But
We have tickets as of right
tickets.
now
Yeah.
to the
for
19th.
May 19th.
May
Sox
19th.
game.
So if
Padres
you
Sox.
guys want to support your local nutsack, come and join us at the Sack Podcast.
Dude.
That would be awesome.
That'd be amazing. Have
good
some
for
followers
pregame.
there.
It's a good
Huh?
plan.
Have a pregame sack hangout in the park.
Yeah.
In the park
Oh,
Or
Yeah.
at basic
with all our swimmers.
Basic
that's it right there. A pregame.
pregame.
If just respond somehow, notify us,
Yeah.
and then we will meet up beforehand.
That'd be fun.
But maybe basic would be a pretty cool place. Pizza
Yeah.
and beer, amazing. And it's only like a block.
No,
away.
40s and crack cocaine, just outside the stadium,
Idiots.
and then we go in ready to roll.
There we go.
It's good.
I mean,
So
that
if you
could
want a
work, too.
40 and some crack cocaine,
If you want to play
Hit
Edward's
us up.
40 hands, fucking come hang out with us as a sad
What kind of
podcast.
clientele we trying to
In the
attract right now?
Okay.
and the
Then
And-
what? So we were at altitude, hanging out, having fun. Then we're like, okay, we've had enough of this. Let's go
had
home.
enough. We had enough dancing with each other.
So we pick up our bats at checkout.
Before we get there,
we
in
pick
that
up-
bar, do you guys remember how other people are dressed
No.
compared to us?
They're all
they're dressed for a
up
night
nice.
out in
Night.
downtown.
Oh, yeah.
Out
To the nines.
Like
Oh,
oh,
yeah, like
T-shirt and
jeans
sweatshirt, or t-shirt and shorts and
Jeans.
sweaty.
Yeah. I had a fucking Hawaiian shirt on. Yeah, we were.
I
we
had a
just
Padres
stumbled-
shirt on.
It looked like we just hopped off a plane from like a special ops fucking from like Afghanistan and decided to hit a bar. That's what we looked like.
Nothing wrong with that. Then
just,
what?
Just let everyone know we're not special ops
All right.
by any means.
They know that. So we're going down. We pick up our bats that are checked, and then we start sword fighting.
So,
the
I thought we
streets.
did that beforehand.
No,
did
no,
we,
no, it was
did we have
afterwards.
some?
So we
We
walked
had
around the corner of the Fifth Avenue, and then there was like I think it was like a country western bar. Was it not?
Oh, that's right.
I went in, and then you guys are like waving at me, "Don't go in."
That's right.
And I turned around, and I
Dude.
came back out, and all the bats were broken.
What?
it was on that
I don't-
walk. That made
I thought we
the
broke our
destruction.
bats earlier than that.
Yeah, we were walking like it was.
We still had our bats at the bar.
Oh, yeah, we
Well, because we-
unchecked it. The coat check. We got him back. They gave him back
At altitude
It was
bar.
the best thing ever.
we coat checked our bats.
Yeah,
I do kind of remember getting them back.
yeah.
we did.
At the top of the elevator.
And I think at that point we're
We
really
coat
wasted.
checked our bats.
It was the best.
That's so awesome.
So
That's so awesome.
we get an Uber.
No,
Before that,
no,
getting
no,
the
no, no.
Uber.
We're,
Oh.
So we're still walking on Fifth Avenue.
Okay. Then what?
I'm trying to think. I don't know
Okay,
what happened after
It's
that.
fun.
Oh, that was when I
It's
almost
crazy
got-
at this
We
point.
ordered the Uber.
Yeah.
We're trying to find the Uber.
Right.
I almost got beat up.
The,
Oh,
Well,
so-
no, hold on,
I
rewind.
think that's
all
where
of
Matt's
us
going.
almost got beat up.
no. So the Uber pulls up, and
Yeah.
I go, "Hey guys, the Uber's here." And all of a sudden,
He's trying to look good for his wife. Oh, guys, the Uber.
I-
Let's all go home.
it was probably a little less, coherent than that. Hey guys, the Uber's here. Then all of a sudden, some huge man running, sprinting
No, no,
after
no, no,
No,
no.
after
hold on.
Steve.
Rewind.
Yo, hold on, son.
Steve made a comment.
Steve walked past.
A
I was
big
walking
dude.
behind Steve.
Big dude.
Huge dude.
I mean,
He's
this guy-
really huge. Is in like
dude.
tall, but he was huge as in,
Yoked.
like he looked like Tyson.
He was
like
yoked
probably like
as shit.
5'11". His shoulders were
No, no.
massive.
This guy's like
Massive.
6'2".
We would have all ended up in the hospital.
Anyways, whether he's 6'2" or 5'11", he was freaking huge.
Yoked.
And I sworn Steve said, "Looks like somebody's gonna have a good night." And that dude did not take it well.
Well, yeah.
That dude just started going after Steve like a fucking rabid pit bull. And Steve was just like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on?" Steve was just being a Steve's smart ass. And I was like, "Oh shit, I got that joke." But this dude was like, "I ain't having it."
I had no backup.
That was terrifying.
No, I was like, "I'm not touching that fucker."
It happened like
Well,
Yeah.
like that. And not to
that
mention, we were
fast.
4 sheets to the wind.
I turned around and there's a large human
Dude.
being running after you.
This guy was massive.
And
Not
then-
that you didn't
and
have any
then-
backup,
thank
but you
God.
just didn't have any like
Right away back.
power backup. I was just like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!"
Thank God.
We just
Felt like
looked
a
like
new
midgets
baby
compared to
deer
this guy.
trying to run away.
Thank God his friend.
Who also Giant.
de-escalated it and said, "Whoa."
Yeah,
everything-
huge guy with dreads too. Another huge fucking human
Huge
being
dude.
with dreads was just like, "Come on, dog. You don't want to get arrested. You don't want it to go down like this."
dude.
And it
We would
was-
have been dead. I'm not gonna lie. We probably would have been either dead or in the hospital.
John ran away. He wasn't there. I can guarantee that.
I was at the Uber.
Saucy.
Do we already have an Uber at that point?
Robbie
Yes.
into the window crack.
We jumped in to get away.
Jumped in. I was hammered.
Uber
I don't know
showed
if we-
up,
did we
and I
jump
opened
in?
the
I don't
It
door.
was
know.
an escape. Oh no,
I
it
think
was
we
an
were
escape.
about to get
It was
in.
a quick exit.
Yeah.
It was a quick.
I swear to you, I
was
looked
quick.
over, and there's a big, large
No, but-
man running after you, and I literally opened the door to the Uber, and we are all running and jumping in.
No.
And then we
Because it was a big ass Uber, like the one
was
we
gay.
took to Farmers, where
It was
it had to have a.
Because Sam and I
Third row seating.
had to crawl into the back.
Well, this is like a van. This was a van, though.
no,
No.
Was it not?
because there was sliding door
Are you sure?
chair.
Are
Yeah,
you sure it
'cause
was
I
a
remember.
I like midget into the
Anyhow,
back.
that doesn't matter.
I was
And
in
went
the
to
front
sleep.
It was a
seat.
quick escape.
I was in the front seat, and I passed
Next thing I
out
know, it's like
faster
7 in the
than-
morning.
Yeah.
So
Our
that-
wives were pissed.
Well, that's one of the next best parts is the text messages in the morning, figuring out what the heck happened.
Well, okay, whoa,
wait,
rewind.
Hold on.
Hold
When
on.
John first texted, "What happened to my eye?" That was the best.
Wait. All I remember is waking up, getting off the freeway, hammered, and all I hear in the back seat is, "Hamburgers! Hamburgers! I want hamburgers!" And I'm like, dude, if we stop for hamburgers, I'm gonna fucking die. I was
like,
not
"Water,
I was
water."
spinning. And
Was anybody else asleep?
Sam was passed out.
No, Sam and I were the only two awake.
I thought you were.
Or and you,
were
John.
awake.
Oh, I was.
Those is just
Oh,
Steve
I
and
was
Matt.
way passed out. But I woke up like as we were passing in and out on
the hamburgers.
Yes, and you're like,
Think I was-
hamburgers. And I'm like, get us home.
When I was in the back seat, I had realized that's when I realized I lost my phone, and I was like, "I'm so
Sam,
fucked right now."
Sam, when did you realize you lost your wallet too?
Because
I didn't until Matt called me the next
so
day.
I ordered the Uber.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so the Uber driver calls me and he's like, "Hello,
Yeah.
sir." And I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" He's like, "Hey, did you have an Uber last night?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I think that your wallet is here." And I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you."
Yeah.
Are you sure? You know, he's like, "I haven't." I'm like, "Look inside it." He wouldn't look inside it.
It was probably in the back seat when I was like looking for emptying my pockets when I
Yeah.
probably left my wallet there, emptied out everything. It was like, I don't have my phone, but I was shitting my pants because I was like, I had told my wife before I even left the house, like, I'm gonna keep tabs all day. I didn't fucking text once.
What was your limit that day?
What do you mean?
His
Like
pitch
your
count.
alcohol
Your drink
consumption.
count. It was like 2 beers or
Just
something.
say.
Oh, what
2
was
drinks.
like the? I'm gonna have this many. It was it was supposed to be 5.
No, that was before you had a limit.
That's what I
I
mean.
think
No, no.
that,
Going into
that trip gave you a limit for the rest of
No,
your life.
I had
Yeah,
a limit
limit
that
that
night
night.
too.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, limit that night.
No, you.
I mean, I might have surpassed it by 1.
You only did
Yeah,
4.5. You only did 4.5.
Yeah. It's because you
Might have
didn't eat enough
surpassed it
food.
by 1 before we left the neighborhood.
Fucking Steve.
He didn't eat dinner that night. He just didn't eat dinner. That's all.
Yeah, he was
He
drinking.
went
it.
straight into
Didn't eat
shots.
Okay, we said this in podcast 1. There was so much that could have gone bad at the Padres game, but it didn't.
But so much went right.
So much
Well.
went right.
Well, I got a black eye, so that was pretty bad.
Well, whatever. You're a pussy. But other than that, everything went fine.
By now, we should have posted the picture in this podcast episode
Yeah.
of the black eye, and you're going to see it and be like, "Oh, that's it."
No, we're not posting a picture.
No, we are.
No, absolutely not.
It will blur your whole face, but your eye.
Yeah.
There's a little black line.
I think
No.
what the audience needs to know is that when we set out for this baseball game, the time we had was fucking totally unbeknownst to what we thought it was going to be.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
amazing.
Can we agree upon that?
Oh, yeah.
Like I was like, I'm going to a baseball game, but like,
I kind of thought that was
my buddies. I didn't, not me. So
Well, think about like
No way.
all the other baseball game or the other games we've gone to, like the bus ride,
that's true.
your birthday, basically anytime we're all drinking for more than 30 minutes.
Yeah. And when we're together, it just turns into a fucking.
And when it turns into a party,
Yeah.
But it's not
Ralphie
a bad.
gets
It's
on my
not
shoulders.
ever a bad party amongst us.
Yeah.
It's a bad party.
I'm gonna lie. It
Outside
was
of it.
a great night, and I will forever remember that night.
Yeah,
That was amazing.
that was a great night.
what was the other one we went? It was
Freddie
came.
Yeah.
Us
Dodgers
three,
game.
and then Freddie.
Yeah.
That was when you went on my shoulders. That's where it started.
Oh yeah.
With,
I remember seeing
Bowers.
pictures.
Just
Yeah,
watch
it's a
out
playoff
for those two
game,
front
right?
teeth guys.
BLA.
Your mother
No.
Bauer. You
Or was
like
it
look up his
a
mother's name.
wild
Yeah.
card game?
The best thing is when you Google these whoever's playing,
It was
whatever
four of
position
us.
you're closest
It was
to.
us two and you.
Oh, that was for
and
Megan's
Frank.
birthday, wasn't it?
No, we went just
it
another
was-
time.
that
It was just
the
some other
outfield.
random.
Paven.
Oh, they did
Look
that
at
too.
me, Paven.
They
And
did
that
that
was
on
the
Megan.
night that you tried to buy a half-eaten pizza.
He did.
Off of the
That when it was the four of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with Freddie, and I
Yeah.
drove.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
you
nice.
drove.
I didn't drink.
That was nice of you.
No,
Yeah.
definitely didn't drink.
I was the DD.
Uh,
All right. Very good.
Saucy's
You
keeping.
don't, yeah, I know. You don't need to show us that.
What
We're
are you
30
talking
minutes
about?
in. We're all right.
No, we're actually 38 minutes in. You're late.
I'm off. By 8 minutes.
Well, that's because you have an iPhone.
So what's
Seven.
what's going to be our next?
Yeah, what's
All
our
right,
next adventure?
thing, you think? We already
think
have
we
the
should go
ticket.
to
We
another-
already have the Sox Padres game
Comedy?
booked.
But that's not till May. I
Yeah.
think we should go to another comedy night.
Here's an idea. Do you think we can get away for one night
No.
No.
and go to spring training?
oh, that'd be fun.
That would be great.
Dude, we hop in the van.
Yeah.
But if we have one night, that's where we want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spring training.
You want to drive all the way to spring training for one night?
It's not that far. It's like 5 hours.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It was just an idea.
I'm not going on
We
next-
could say, yeah, Steve. Spring training. We're going to spring training.
We're going to spring.
Oh, and we also, dudes, we also have Justin say yes to the dress
Oh, that's right.
because
Oh,
he
yeah.
lost fucking fantasy football.
Justin just lost
That's right,
to
that's
our
right.
fantasy football league. So you haven't even. Are we doing like a tournament? What's happening?
No, it's not a tournament. Just
It's like a golf out.
Yeah, we need to figure something out.
Yeah.
The schedule's tough right now.
Anyway,
but we can do that whenever. I need to
Ralphie,
get
do
the
you wanna,
license plate.
describe
soon.
to the audience what he has to do.
So Justin came in last on our fantasy football for our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Last place has to get a license plate. Pink license plate says, "What's I suck at fantasy football."
Yeah, last place. I suck at fantasy football.
So he has to have that. This year we've added last place has to play a round of golf in a dress with all of us. We're going to set a date. Most of us have to be there. He can get rid of the license plate if he wins the round in the dress. So he's got to play a round in a dress. If he wins, he doesn't have to have the license plate for the whole year.
Right.
It's a good possibility.
Net, right? Net handicap.
Yeah, no handies.
No, gross.
Handicaps.
No.
No handicaps.
Gross.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm in a dress.
No. No handicaps, right?
Steve doesn't have one, so.
No handicaps. No
Yeah,
handicaps.
yeah.
I think Justin could win it. I think
He
he's the
could.
best chance to win it. Yeah.
I'll beat him.
Justin's
I haven't
probably
golfed in a
our
long
best
time.
I'm coming after
friend,
you
like
guys.
our best golfer friend
When I'm golfing.
up there.
A tournament.
All right, let's wrap this up. Podcast 3 wrapping up.
Hey, thank you to all of us.
Podcast 3 is a wrap.
Cheers.
A wrap.
Cheers, gents.
It's a wrapper.
Cheers,
See you on the next one.
State your address. For the record. There's a wine
Sam.
store.
How this light blue
and
look
Sam
white.
went
on a wine